there! So you're considering starting your own podcast? Well, look no further than Le Studio Podcast MTL. We do it all. Regular podcast studio sessions, all of which come with your own producer. Helps take care of the back end so you could focus on podcasting. We offer solo podcasts as well, where as you can see, we can change your background. You can talk to the camera, maybe do product reviews. It's up to you, really. We also offer services including reel creation, some clip creation if you have a clips channel. We also offer extra editing services, creating intros, logos should you need it. We have a full-scale team ready to assist you today. Le Podcast Studio, Montreal.
Intellectuals in.
I like to match my co-host.
Where'd you find that? Look at that.
All right, short intellectuals in. How are you, Jamie Boom Boom Mancini?
Nice hat there, man.
Thank you. I like to.
We're the Blue Blazers today.
Am I a little?
We're the Smurfs.
We are Smurfs.
We're the Smurfs today. The Blue Blazers.
Here we go. Okay. Here, no, wait. All right. Okay. Kidding aside. Here we go.
Why are you going back up? Why you make me look short?
No. Get
You
back
think you're
up.
tall?
No, it's for the first time.
You were sitting on your purse there. That's what you were doing.
Because normally nobody has to adjust their seats as much as me and Boom Boom. Because we're, if me, you, and Joe Rogan were standing next to each other, we'd all be the same height.
I'd have the biggest cock though.
I agree. It's enormous, people. You guys have to see it. Actually, pull it out right now.
Under the table.
Boom Boom's dick is so big it has
Why'd
an
you give
elbow.
me a pen and paper here? What do I have to
Because
write
you
down?
have to write notes.
Okay.
Welcome, everybody. So Pantelis is out there gallivanting. So he's not here this episode, but I am here with the very funny, talented, surprisingly funny Matt Boom Boom. Actually, you killed it the other day at the
That was a weird crowd. That was the worst.
Was it?
That's the worst.
Really?
That's the worst I've done in.
If that's your worst,
Josh did great. Pantelis did great.
All of you, everybody.
No. I had tough. But
that was a tough
Mike Ward
set.
was fun to watch, but. That's
that was
the
a tough set for you because you only can grade yourself. You're right. I get it.
That was I was sweating up there, man.
So if that's not a good set for you, you still were so you found yourself having to work for the, okay, it didn't show though.
I was sweating and working up there, man.
You know who said something like that once? Michael Caine, very famous comedian. You know Michael Caine, the actor.
Yep.
Why all of a sudden he's Australian? He's not Australian. Michael Caine said a good actor is like a duck on a pond where you see it going by gracefully, but you don't see that under the water his flippers are going nuts. So you did
That's a good one.
You did
I'm taking note of that. Duck.
Yeah, duck on pond. There we go. That's the equivalent of that in comedy. So you were So another time, Jim Norton, to bring it into comedy.
Yeah.
He was when he was on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
Is that James Caan? No, not Sonny, not Santino from The Godfather.
No, not James Caan. That's Sonny from The Godfather. No, Jim Norton. Norton from
which Caan you talking about? Who was the duck on the pond?
Michael Caine.
Oh,
Caan.
Michael Caine.
No, Caan from Star Trek 2. Caan.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. Now that's how Michael Caine talks.
But Santino is not English. He's American.
He's American, huh? What? What?
But some of those guys
James Caan. What? So Jim Norton had to go on after Justin Bieber. And he said that. He said, you're a comedian and everybody in the audience
at the roast
is 12 years old. No, it's not. It's on the Tonight Show.
Oh.
You know, the comedian goes on the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
But the fucking guest.
Why would Jim Norton be on the Tonight Show? He's not a Tonight Show comic.
He was on the Tonight Show. He was on.
Well, he wasn't clean, was he? Or?
Yeah, he was. He has a clean set. He's
got a trans wife.
Yes, he does. A very beautiful trans wife. With
big dick.
With a big dick.
And Jimmy Beans, here's for that cock, that big cock. Jimmy Beans and the big old cock.
But so anyway, he said he had to dig.
Cock. He's got a big cock. It doesn't matter what he says. He's got a big cock, man. What were we talking about on the way here? It was interesting. We were talking about We were talking about why comedians commit suicide. Because you talked about Richard Jeni, one of my favorites. He was a great comic.
Richard Jeni, because we drove by a martial arts place, right? We drove.
That's how that started?
That's how that started. We drove by a martial arts.
Oh, yeah,
place.
and you made the terrible joke about the dough.
Well, no, you said, look, it's judo. And I said, yeah, isn't that the stuff they make bagels from?
I said it was a terrible joke. You didn't have to repeat it.
And I said, that is a Richard Jeni joke. That's judo. Isn't that the stuff they make bagels from? That, sir, is a bagel. Isn't that some kind of dog?
What? So why do...
That's a bagel. Isn't that some kind of dog? That's Richard Jeni. So do you know who Richard Jeni is? He is the best friend of the mask Jim Carrey. That's Richard Jeni, Jeni, mano.
But
Richard Jeni was a legend of stand-up comedy, especially during Just for Laughs.
Let me put my headphones on.
Yeah, you should. I like it because I'm deaf. What? I'm deaf. What? I'm deaf. What?
But no, I can't hear Manu.
This is Richard Jeni. God rest his soul. He was an excellent comedian. Yeah, you may know him as the friend of Jim Carrey in The Mask, Richard John Colangelo. And he was so good. And he... I think
did a lot of impressions too, imitation.
As comedians do, they shoot themselves in the head.
Yeah, why did so many of them do that? So tell me, what was the thing you were holding back? You couldn't tell me in the car.
Oh, he substance abuse, my friend. The guy was having an argument with his girlfriend, and I think you get, if you don't treat it, you really just keep doing drugs and becoming a mess and having an ill-conceived notion of what reality is.
But how come? Why do comedians become
Robin
depressed?
Williams did not
He was
kill
depressed,
himself because of depression. That's a misconception. According to his best friend, Bobcat Goldthwait, the guy from Police Academy, he said, they were both in AA and shit together. He said Robin Williams messed up his head because of cocaine, but he died of Lewy body dementia, which is not related to
What is that, Lewy body dementia?
It's like a dementia, like an Alzheimer's type of thing. So he said he's convinced it wasn't depression, but Robin Williams did become addicted to riding his bike. He became, every time, believe it or not, he did, because he said he did cause permanent damage to his brain because of all the cocaine he did. Robin Williams did say that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lewy body dementia.
Comedians they're filling a void. They're filling a void, comedians, right? So they're very, they're seeking validation.
So Lewy body dementia is a progressive brain disorder caused by abnormal protein deposits called Lewy bodies that disrupt the brain cell function, affecting thinking, memory, movement, mood, and behavior. Often early visual hallucinations. Wow, he was that fucked up, Robin Williams.
And
fuck, he was hallucinating about stuff on stage.
That kid from what's his name? The kid from Mrs. Doubtfire.
Robin Williams.
No, the kid, Lawrence. Put Mrs. Doubtfire kid explains Robin Williams in a short, if you find it. It doesn't matter. But basically, that kid said he saw Robin Williams, the kid that played his son in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
He says Robin Williams was on making everybody laugh, but then when he would be in his trailer, he would walk in and see Robin Williams like this.
Talking about Robin Williams?
He would be crying.
Yeah, he goes, because I caused so much damage to my brain. He goes, you'll understand one day, whatever. So anyway, I'm not a cap guy. I feel it's like Super Mario in a cap. And this is a foam trucker hat.
Where'd you find that?
I bought it perhaps...
It looks like it suits you, though.
It does suit me. It's what I wear when I make pizzas. You know, the Naples colors, Napoli. It is the Napoli.
Except
the
you make
Napoli. It's actually Greek.
Except you don't make Napolitan pizza. You make.
I do. I make a bit of everything. I make it whatever you like. I make it the
whoever
pizza.
employs you.
Exactly. I'm a whore for
So what do we got on the agenda today?
Here, I'm telling you right now.
We got top 5.
We have top 5 nothing because we forgot to write it. We just.
I told you which one we're gonna do. We're gonna do top 5 reasons why.
I wanted to ask you about this.
I hope you made some fucking notes.
You see how prepared I am, Mano.
What'd you write in your hand there? What do you have in your hand written down?
How do you compliment a squirrel? Boom boom.
Oh my God, not this one again.
How do you compliment the squirrel?
Something about the nuts.
Tell him you're crazy. You're nuts about his work. Thank you. Tell him you're nuts about his work.
I had a joke too that
And I actually wrote squirrel joke to remind myself.
What about so my day job is I work in I have a sales job. I run a sales
What do
team.
you sell?
It's a long story. I'm in the info space with the commercial real estate. But
You're what?
info space, commercial real estate,
Info space.
high ticket sales. But I was talking to a gentleman
ticket
today.
sales.
I was talking to a gentleman today, and he says something about a mermaid and why they wear seashells because they're done with their bee shells. So I kind of laugh and I go, "That's a good one. I'll bring it on stage tonight." He goes, "Are you a stand-up?" I said, "I'm an amateur stand-up."
Yeah.
He says, "I got one for you."
Oh, I love when people do that.
And he said, so they walk into a woman, an old woman walks into the pet center and she, really wants to buy a bird. And she looks at this beautiful bird. And
They don't have pet stores anymore, man.
and it's on discount, like a huge discount. It's like, 90% off for this bird. It's a beautiful parrot. And she goes, "What? I don't understand why this parrot is so cheap." He goes, "Oh, the parrot was raised in a brothel and it has a dirty mouth." But she goes, "Are you sure? Because I've been standing here all day. I haven't heard too much." She goes, "I'll take it for 90% off." She takes the bird home. The first one that comes down the stairs is her daughter. Her daughter walks down the stairs and the parrot goes, "That's a pretty lady. That's a pretty lady." So she goes, "Oh, it's such a nice thing." Right. And then her granddaughter walks down the stairs and goes, "That's such a pretty girl. That's such a pretty girl." She goes, "What a good parrot. This is a great parrot." Then her husband come home. She goes, "I've seen you before."
That joke is so old. Last time I heard it, I almost fell off my dinosaur.
But that's a good joke. But
yes,
when someone tells you, no, here's the thing. When someone tells you, one of these old timers tell you an old joke.
Old jokes. I always listen to them and I respect them and I respect old timers. In fact, Rodney Dangerfield, he didn't do stand up till he was like 51 years old. He used to sell aluminum siding.
Yeah.
The guy was literally installing aluminum on the guy's house, saying, "Oh, by the way, tonight I'll be on the Tonight Show." And the guy's like, "Nah, get out of here." He goes, "No, really." But that night he was on the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Rodney
He was doing it.
Dangerfield.
So you're at the campfire. You're with your buddies. Do you have a joke that you pull out of your back pocket?
I have to dig for it. Like I've been actually trying to remember old hacky jokes now. Why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Because it was dead.
I have a good one too with the.
What's green and smells of pork? Kermit the Frog's finger.
But the one I like, my favorite one I always bring back is the one with the Guinness Book of World Records. I always like that one. You know that one?
Go ahead.
Well, they say, there was 3 midgets at a bar. It's the first midget. He goes, "You know what? I really think I have the smallest hands in the world. So tell me to call the guy at Guinness Book of World Records, and he's going to see if I have the smallest hands in the world. I really feel like I have the smallest hands." So the next day, the guy at the Guinness Book of World Records comes. They go in the washroom. They come out. He's all happy.
Yeah.
"Oh, what happened? Oh, I have the smallest hands in the world." The next day, the next midget's they're in the bar, and he goes, "You know what? I really think I have the smallest feet in the world. I'm sure of it. I can't be wrong." So they go, "Okay, we're going to call the guy at Guinness Book of World Records." He comes the next day. He comes out of the bathroom. That midget, he's equally as happy. He goes, "Oh, fuck, I have the smallest feet in the world. I knew it." The third midget the next day at the one at the bar, he goes, "You know what? I'm sure I have the smallest dick in the world." So then they go, "Okay, we're going to see." The next day, he comes out of the bathroom with the guys from the Guinness Book of World Record. He's not happy. He's actually depressed. And they go, "What happened? Don't you have the smallest dick in the world?" He goes, "Who the fuck is Guido Grasso anyways?"
Oh, yeah. You see that build up, ladies and gentlemen?
That is. Oh,
But
man.
you know what?
That's a joke right there.
What
man.
I was while you were talking, I was thinking.
Yeah, you weren't listening.
No, I was.
You have the
But-
attention span of an NFL
What?
quarterback.
Sorry,
you.
I wasn't listening. What? No, I was. My
That's a joke, man. I'm telling
Do
you.
you find that you've always been in that situation? Like I've been in a lot of, high school circles or circle jerks. It's high school, in locker room. Always, maybe because I was the little chubby guy, I'd always be the laugh guy. Were you the punchline kid?
Yeah, I get bullied. Even you,
Yeah.
I get bullied the most. I
So
still get
you
bullied.
used laughter to diffuse.
I loved it.
And I
loved it. I was le petit tana.
Yeah.
I was the guy that got kicked. I got kicked out of school for being too hyper.
Yeah.
Nobody. It wasn't that I was disliked.
No, you weren't. You actually remind me of my friend Anthony, the DJ.
I would not stop me.
And he's
I
like
would
that
not
too.
stop. I would
But
go and go.
Because you're also a fighter. You fight, obviously, literally. But you also used. Did you find you used humor as a shield? Being the little guy.
I was just kind of annoying, and I wouldn't stop.
You
and
were
I would
like
keep going.
ADHD, Dennis the Menace.
ADHD, Dennis the Menace. But I loved physical altercation. I loved to.
Yeah, he
I loved
probably
for people
looked
to,
like a
I love for
Home
people to
Alone kid.
rough house. I love to make people laugh. I love to fool around.
No, I
didn't-
love that too.
But
I get off on that.
I don't have the. It's hard. It's tough to say this when we're on the intellectuals because I never had the intellectual ability to give a witty punchline. But I would just go until it was funny. I would just bash my head against the wall.
Until
somebody
you
was
get
laughing.
something. Yeah.
And that was my style. And that's how I do comedy now. I'm not a guy.
You kept shooting on net until if you see him live, you'll hear the word dick a lot.
But no, my new stuff is I gotta get. I'll retire. That's
Now it's
my
become
special.
cock. What do you feel about the USA Trump taking over Canada situation?
But you see, he's going hard on Greenland right now.
All right. How about this conspiracy? I know where Greenland is placed is closer to the North Pole. What if maybe he knows that, you know how the global warming is really happening and they're saying it doesn't really happen, but maybe it really will happen, and Ecuador and everything at the equator and all that middle part of the world is going to be up in flames and hellfire and 3,000 degrees one day, and anything close to the North Pole is where civilization could continue. Could that be the real reason why he wants to acquire Greenland? Because he has to move USA there? Ooh.
Yes.
Is that just weed talking?
But
That's definitely the weed.
Okay. Because
But-
I was thinking about that. Because Russia's in a good place. They're up north. Because what if the middle part of the world is going to melt because of heat?
yeah.
Or be drowning under
But
because
global
of
warming, it's fucking cold for global warming, huh?
I don't know. Is it real or not, the global warming?
But it's
I don't
cold
think
as
so.
shit.
It's probably cold. There's a lot of icebergs and Titanics and DiCaprios.
I had a great joke I did in Ottawa when we had the heat wave in September a couple years ago.
All right.
And I'm in Ottawa and
We're
I
having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave.
said, guys, it's really hot. You know, there's a heat wave. I mean, all this global warming. Greta Thunberg, you know, fuck, you know, when it was cold in the winter, you're like, fuck this bitch, you know, like. And then as soon as we get the heat wave, I'm like, you know, we should listen. We should listen. But where does she go, Greta Thunberg?
Well, she's now graduated, and she's
No,
Greta.
she must
Greta,
be like 40 years old now.
She's Greta Iceberg now.
Oh.
You know, I was recently in Mexico.
Greta Thumb in the Buttberg.
Hey,
She's back.
she's on the spectrum, I think. When I went to
She's back in her home country, Sweden.
Greta Thunberg is currently back in her home country, Sweden.
Hold on, let me take a note.
She started Zim, those things that Josh puts in his.
She's a duck in a pond, her. She's trying real hard to push this global warming, but she looks really smooth on the surface. Hey, Guido. What do you
Way to
think?
bring that back. That's you see that? That's Michael Caine and Greta Thunberg.
Or James Caan.
James Caan. What? Greta Thunberg. She's bipolar, autistic and bipolar. Fantastic.
But if
Let's
she's
make her in
autistic, what am
charge of
I?
stuff.
If she's autistic, what am I? Fuck. You don't
You're
see me.
tritistic.
No. I'm quadruple statistics.
So I went to Mexico and I asked for my buddy Speedy Gonzalez, and they said, "You missed him. He was just here."
Hey, here's Speedy. Arriba. If I feel like when you go to Mexico, that song is just playing in the hotel you're
It's
at.
all they play all
Just
day
all
long.
day.
That and La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha.
Oh my God. So
Tu
where
es borracha.
are we going next, man?
We are going to extremes, bro. Look, actually,
But right now, so let me ask you a question, Guido.
Yes.
It's Saturday night right now. Hold on, let me ask you a question. So no joke here.
No joke,
It's
serious.
Saturday, it's noon.
Saturday, it's noon.
Some of your buddies call you up. They say, you know what, Guido? Tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night.
We're
in
going
the
out.
Night of love.
They say, Guido, we're going out.
Yes.
You don't have to pay nothing.
All
We're
right.
picking you up.
Yeah.
We got bottle service. We got
Bottle
VIP. We got drinks.
Where are we going?
We're going to the club. We're going to the nightclub.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever the kids go nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
What do you wear and are you ready to go?
Absolutely. I first of all, I would do
With
the-
Caparicis or what would you do?
the John Travolta getting blow dry. And do you ever see that in Saturday Night Fever?
I have a funny blow dryer story. I'm gonna tell you my blow dryer story in a second.
Tell me your blow dryer story.
But hold on, do you go to the club on Saturday night with all your friends?
I used to. I'm too old for that. I'm like Murtaugh now. I'm getting too old for
but
that
in this
shit.
hypothetical question, your buddies
Oh yeah.
your buddies call you up Saturday at 12 o'clock. They say tonight,
We
take a nap, get ready, do what you have to do this afternoon because
Yes.
tonight you be ready
We are the
because
kings.
we're going hard
Yes.
tonight.
We are the kings of Crescent
Tonight
Street, my
is the
friend.
night that
Do you
we're
know
gonna
that
make it right. Cause tonight's the
That's
night we're
right.
gonna make love.
Captain Hollywood Project. I know. How about that? Are we gonna get? If I talk over it, is Captain Hollywood Project allowed? If I
So
talk
I have
over
my
it,
I have my
the
my blow
song?
dryer story.
Yes, and this is the song playing. I have a film in development, no joke, called The Kings of Crescent Street. About that. Did you ever see Dazed and Confused?
Yeah.
Well, it's one
When
of those.
we get older, they get younger.
That's
Hey,
right,
over
stay the
here.
same age. Oh no, that's it's
Hey.
copyrighted. All right, see you later. Forget. Let's not play that. But you guys play that song in your head.
Manu, what kind of music can I use for my comedy special? Do I have to get, I don't want to get like a band or something. Do I have to,
You could pay for some if you want.
Yeah, why don't you just pay for it?
you could pay for it?
Yeah.
Or actually call that guy.
Can I
that,
get like Saturday night? I want to get like the Bee Gees. Like,
more than a woman, more than a woman to be, more than a woman.
What's the other one? Saturday night, the other Saturday Night Fever song. No, that's the same one.
Oh, jive talking,
Man, the Bee Gees, huh?
Tragedy. Why you feeling for it? You don't know what it's tragedy. No, you're thinking night fever, night fever.
Yeah.
They don't have to choose.
He doesn't say it must be the night fever.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music lights and I'm man walk and be kicked around because I want. Mano, here's a tongue twister. I'd like you to. Have you ever heard of Google Goggles?
No.
Well, then, can you Google Goggles? What? Google Goggles for me, please. Can you Google Goggles? You can
Google-
never reach for
Talking about
sound
Google
bites.
Lens or actual
No,
Google goggles?
Google Goggles. Why aren't they called Google Goggles? Why would they be called Google Lens?
This shit?
Google Goggles. Are they called Google Goggles?
Yeah, because Apple has goggles.
No, but I want you to Google Goggles.
That's just what I did.
He did Google goggles.
See, because Google can be a verb.
Have you practiced like the
Google
tongue, the tooth?
Goggle. It's
Have
tongue
you,
twisters.
have you
yes.
practiced like the tongue, the tooth, the tip of the lips, the tongue, the tooth, the tip of the lips?
Yes. With,
Because you do
with-
enunciate very well. I'm a mumbler.
I did with a guy named Lester Shane.
Sammy's slippery
good,
sex
Yes.
dildo
Edith Skinner. It's called
eater ass
Eat
out
the Edith Skinner method.
slippery dildo.
Good speech.
Slippery dildo.
Red leather,
7
yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
7 slippery dildos in Guido's asshole.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Guido's big
Dick.
dildos.
Do you remember those riddles? Let's do a riddle. You know those ones
Can I tell my
Go
blow dryer
ahead. Oh,
story?
yeah,
No,
blow
you
dryer.
know what?
Please do.
I want to hear the riddle first. Go
No,
with the
I don't
riddle.
know of a riddle. He's going to search for riddles while you tell the blow dryer
Are we doing the
story.
top 5 yet?
No, we can, but we'll have to do it improvised because we didn't write it. But in the meantime, go ahead and
Duck
tell
in
me
a pond.
the blow dryer story.
So when I was wrestling for the national team in Italy, so I tried to do one more Olympics, and I went back to Italy to wrestle for the national team, and I'll never forget. So I actually made it. You know, I was wrestling, trying to make the Olympic team. I was in the I won the semifinals. I had to go to the finals. I had like 7 hours to recover, not to rest and rest. I went to the men's locker room. As I get to the men's locker room, you know when you open the door and it's like really hot, like you're in the desert or you're in like a sauna. It's super
A
hot.
sauna or steam? Whatever.
It just hit
Yeah.
me. Like
Okay.
the air
Boom.
hit me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what kind of a locker room am I opening up? Because how is it so hot? As I turn the corner, all you see is a bunch of Italian men blow drying their hair. Under every blow dryer is going off at the same time.
What year is this? Circa,
This
what
was
year?
2016.
Okay.
These guys are dressed to kill, getting dressed up and blow dry. Now you have to understand the context. When you're in wrestling, it's a fire mentality. Everybody's rough. Nobody's dressed well.
Why do you have spaccones there?
Italians were dressed to kill, and everybody's doing their hair, but none of them could wrestle. But I just found that funny.
That's so funny. They have cologne.
I never forget when I got outfitted with the national tracksuit. They gave me a tracksuit. It was riding up my ass. I told the guy, I said, I can't warm up in this. I can't train in this. He goes, my coach goes, yeah, but you look good.
Okay, what is this? Can you figure this one out?
Read it out loud
I
first.
speak without a mouth, and I hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?
Oh,
A big old dildo.
That's simple.
What?
I speak without a mouth.
Yeah. I hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. You know what it is?
What?
The trees.
Trees. Okay, we're going to go with trees. Let's see.
You want me to tell you the answer? You
Yes,
want me
please go ahead. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to start crying.
An echo. Oh, my
you
God. How could
bastard.
you're the bastardo.
Okay, let's try another one.
No, we're not going to get any. Oh, my God.
All right. You measure my life in hours, and I serve you by expiring. I'm quick when I'm thin
Oh, I know this.
and slow when I'm fat. The wind is my enemy. You know that?
Yeah. It's actually really simple.
Cheese?
No.
No, hold on. You measure my life in hours. I serve you by expiring. Okay, so something that expires
Cheese.
when I'm thin, when I'm quick, when I'm thin, I'm slow, when I'm fat.
Oh, man, I'm so dumb with this. No, I got nothing.
It burns. I'll give you that. If I'm right, I should.
Fire?
burn.
No.
No.
Crickets?
Bar cricket's fine. That literally happened on its own. That's funny.
That is funny. It's perfect timing
It's probably from the.
from AI.
No, it's probably from the website. What is it, Manu? I can't take it anymore. What
I
is
think
fat?
it's a candle.
Oh.
It is a candle.
Yeah, a candle.
But you can't. Manu's what? Not an
You
intellectual.
measure my
Manu's
life
way
in
smarter than
hours.
us. Fuck, Manu, you can't play along. man.
Okay, I'm out, I'm out.
Okay, last one.
Last one we try. If we get
All right.
this one-
all right. Okay.
If
Ice
we get
cream
this
for
one, Manu,
everybody.
me and you,
Yeah.
we go back to Tim Hortons with that nice lady working there, the Haitian lady that
Yeah.
wanted nothing to do with us. We get everybody coffees the next time, okay?
All right, done.
I have a chita. I have cities,
I have cities,
but no houses.
no houses.
I have mountains, but this is the hardest one. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?
Huh?
No, this one's really easy, Guido.
I have cities, but no houses.
Oh.
Think of a duck in a pond.
Wait, what?
I have cities, but no houses.
The Earth.
No,
shot.
the earth, what?
I think it's the Earth.
On paper, you mean? Or is it?
Yeah, I think the globe. What am I? A globe?
You actually want me to show you the answer?
I think it's the globe. A globe.
A map.
Ah.
Hey, not too bad.
Not bad.
You get for you. You get Mitsumet. You get half point. Okay,
Half a point. Thank you.
Half a point. The
I
Mitsumet.
forgot to
You
mention.
get half. Half.
I appreciate it. Hey. Give a half to everybody. Give
Turn
a half
these- turn these off.
that
I don't
half-
wanna see these
Cut that
fucking
half
riddles.
up in little
I
pieces.
can't look at these
Hey,
bloody riddles.
Cut that half in little
What, you
pieces.
guys
Give
bring me
some
here
to
to-
everybody.
you guys bring me
Don't
here
get
to-
nervous. Don't get nervous.
You know,
Don't get nervous.
you guys bring me over here to do this and that.
No. It's a nice pen. It's a nice pen. I was just so
No.
when I went to Mexico, I left a bag of flour in the cupboard, like pizza flour, little small 00, and I came back, opened the cupboard, and I noticed that the bag of flour was ripped into. Okay, you get what I'm saying? It was ripped into. So I'm like, oh shit, there's got to be a mouse.
The mouse in the house.
So there's a mouse in the house. So that kind of sucked because I saw, it's cold out and I don't want to have to kill a mouse. So the other day I put tahini. the big jar of tahini, the
It's like
stuff
peanut butter.
Yeah, it's like peanut butter, exactly. I use it for smoothies or I mix it in with hummus. And I go grab it and I go like this. Because the top of the tahini is eaten. The little fucker was hungry and he ate through the top of the tahini. And
Wait, he had eaten that?
He had eaten through the top of the tahini, the plastic cap, and ate the tahini, but the little bastard fell in the tahini, and that's where he met his demise.
I could log in and show you that.
There was
I
a
took-
mouse in your teeny?
There's a mouse in my
You
tahini.
took a picture?
I took a picture. I sent it to the morning show, Mano.
Yeah, I'm gonna log in now.
Yeah. The little poor bastard. It was kind of disgusting, and I'm kind of relieved that he kind of.
But how did
met
he got in the closet, or what did he do, the guy?
He must have came in from in the plumbing pipes or something, and because I noticed the bag of flour was eaten in, like he ate through the paper to eat the flour, the paper bag, and then the top of the tahini, like the plastic, like a peanut butter jar, it was eaten through.
But you still ate the tahini.
No, I did not. No,
Well,
I
why
did
not?
Why not? I know it's
But
protein.
tahini a la rat is
Oh.
good, man. That's a
And,
good.
it
It just gives you just the right amount of spice,
it was.
But they say rats are the closest to humans as far as the brain.
Well, I mean, he knows. At least he's like Ratatouille. There,
You should have ate it.
He went doing what he loved,
Yeah.
eating.
You should have
Oh
ate
man, that's suffocating and eating at the same time. But man, to eat through that plastic must be he was starving. Any luck there, Mano?
It's not letting me log in.
Why is it not letting you log in? Here,
No.
I'll show you here. I'll show you
a mouse in the
but
house.
to show the listeners, to show the.
That's a tongue twister too.
Oh wait, no, I got it.
A mouse
All
in
right, he's
Guido's
got it.
house. There's a mouse in Guido's
Here,
house.
there's the video first, and then the photos.
There's
The
a
video first.
There's
Start
a
the,
mouse
start the video.
Okay.
Here
in
you go.
Guido's house.
Here we go.
There's a
this
mouse
is
in the tahini.
outside my house.
I'm just trying to hide your number.
Tahini.
Oh yeah, maybe hide my number.
Leave the number.
You could call me. All right, there's the tahini. You see the little bastard?
Holy shit, he got in there, huh?
Yeah, look at that. He ate through and fell right in.
He's dead.
Well, yeah, he hasn't.
put him outside?
I put him outside, so he hasn't.
Burial at
He hasn't
on porch.
Yeah, exactly. He's on the porch, so he hasn't moved from there. So I'm pretty sure he's dead.
He's still there now?
He's still there now. Yeah, that's
What's that sign for the rest of the fucking rats? Don't come around here. You
Yeah,
get
well, they
stuck.
say. I mean, is it one or is if
I
you
gave
only
you a
see one, there's
trap.
another 30 of them.
If you want to come around my house.
Yeah, that's frozen
So,
solid tahini.
so basically, there's mice in your house.
well, one of them is no longer in my house. I'll tell you that much.
In your sister's house. There's mice.
Yeah, exactly.
There's mice.
There's my brother took off, and now there's mice.
Tahini for everybody. Everybody gets
that-
tahini. You
that
get a
is,
tahini. You get a tahini.
Revolting, my friend. I gotta say, revolting. I did have an Adam update. Our friend Adam came over to eat all my chicken yesterday. He came over, hung out, and I had him write a top 5, and he left it.
He doesn't want to do the show anymore.
He you know what he said? He said he's too tired of being famous. That's a fact. You want to try to call him? Let's try to call him right now. Adam. Okay, guys, here. Where's all right, let's see if he answers.
Did Adam and Sam Adamo ever do a show together?
They did, but I wasn't here for it.
Hello.
Adam, how are you, man? Did you drive
Very good.
Did you drive the kids?
Yeah. I was just about to call you. You
Oh.
beat me to it. I'm near. You know where the Highway 40 crosses the Highway 25 there in Anjou?
Yeah.
That's where I am. So
Okay.
I'm on my way to pick you up. You didn't answer my text though. What time? When? Where?
Oh, it's okay. I'm in the studio right now recording with Boom Boom. Say hi to everybody. You're on the show.
Oh, hello everybody.
Adam, everybody. So Boom Boom.
Adam,
you
we
wanted
miss
to
you,
ask Jamie if he was related to somebody. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, man.
Hey.
We have a former classmate named Andrew Mancini. We were wondering if you happen to be related.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's your answer, Adam.
Oh, cool, man.
He doesn't want to be related.
I thought you'd be also interested, wouldn't you?
No, so yeah, Andrew, actually, we go way back, Andrew and me. Yeah.
Andrew and Erica Mancini.
Andrew also
Yeah,
has
that's his sister.
he also has a Canadian first name. And
Yeah.
like me,
But is he really your cousin?
first cousin.
Are you serious? I thought it was a joke. Adam, he really is his cousin.
Call,
All right.
get Andrew on the phone now.
Let's get Andrew on the phone.
Call Andrew.
Interesting.
That's
I
so
found this out through
funny.
My father. There's a guy who made a very famous song for the Pink Panther named Henry Mancini.
Yeah, the composer.
It's a pretty common name, though, from what I understand in Italian, anyway.
Adam, quickly, before we let you go, we want to know what's happening with your girlfriend in Vermont.
Nothing yet. When I have some information, I'll let you know. Okay.
I think he's jerking off.
Yep.
Me and my big mouth.
No, but you're going to. Okay, so she's got a sponsor.
It's an idea, but you know what? Pantelis told me recently it's not a good idea to mention anybody. It's better if I stick to my contacts here. You know, like a letter from my employer, a letter from the school, and all that stuff. I thought about it, but it was as per our conversation with Pantelis. So.
Right. Anyway,
Yeah.
Adam,
Plus, she doesn't know me from a hole in the wall. It would be kind of embarrassing. I might creep her out if I do that, you know?
what's do you want to give her a plug here? What is it again?
Oh, man.
You guys can write to her. She's on 92.9.
Yeah,
Adam's
okay, her name
girlfriend.
is Mal. Don't say anything else, please,
All
okay?
right. No, don't say anything else, guys. Let's bomb her email, melb at 92.9 FM. All right, guys. Adam, be careful on the road. We'll see you later. That's the Adam update, everybody.
But
So, wow, you really are related to Andrew?
fuck no, dude. Of course guys, do you know how many fucking Mancinis there are? Yeah, I'm related to Andrew's fucking friend. What's his name? Adam's friend, Andrew.
That is perfect. Andrew is driving around now. Wow. Guys, as for this cough, I'm seriously considering perhaps curbing my smoking. What do you think? You think it's a good
No,
idea?
I think you should smoke a lot more. I think what you need,
Yeah.
I think what you need to do, you need to smoke a lot, man. It's like right now, the guys are doing demo in my house right now. The one guy he works
Yeah.
a day, he takes a day off. He works a day, takes a day off. I asked the contractor, I said, why is he always sick?
Smoking.
And he goes, he has really, really bad lungs. And I go, but when he's at my house and I come home, the only thing left in my bathroom is my toilet. It's the only thing left. Everything else is gone because we're doing demo. Every day I come home, there's butts in the toilet like you wouldn't believe. So I go, all the guy does is smoke and he can't work because he has a bad lungs.
Yeah. I've apparently I'm supposed to take this thing called Chantix. Remember
Chantix.
Ray Liotta? Remember Ray Liotta?
Yeah.
Poor guy died. He used to do those
Ray
commercials
Liotta died?
in the Dominican Republic.
Ray Liotta didn't die.
Yeah, from Goodfellas. Yeah.
Ray Liotta's dead with the crater face.
Yeah.
He's not
Henry
dead.
Hill. Henry Hill. Yes, he's dead.
No, Ray Liotta's not. Is he dead, man?
Yes, he is. Ray Liotta.
What's his name?
Ray Liotta. Come on, you know he died.
Ray Liotta died for
Ray
real?
Liotta died like during the pandemic. Maybe that's why you didn't really pay attention.
That's one of those.
He died of a heart attack in the Dominican Republic while filming a movie. He was like 60-something years old.
67.
Yeah, 67 years old.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he is dead.
Fuck. 2022.
He was good.
Anyway,
Santo Domingo.
he used to do those Chantix commercials. So I obviously have an addictive personality.
Constipation.
Well, you know, gas constipation. So it works to block whatever satisfaction you get from a cigarette. It blocks that. That's what apparently it does. So it worked for people I know. So that's my next. I like to.
Oh, so when you smoke, you don't have the feeling.
Right. You don't get the you don't get the reward because I'm very hypersensitive to that. Obviously, I like to tell people about my ongoing struggles with stimulation. So apparently this helps. It's not like I want to smoke, but you know what else it is? The oral fixation. Like some people will chew on licorice stick. I don't mean licorice the candy. I mean real licorice.
like
it's
a
like a
stick.
piece
Yeah,
of wood.
yeah.
They'll chew on that all day. Or in Peru, Colombia, the coca leaf. The for real coca leaf.
Yeah, but
not,
that gets
not
you high
the
as well.
cocaine. But it gets you high the same way this does, the same way coffee does. The coca leaf, when you chew on it, is not as bad as man. I watch these body cams. They're always high or always drunk. They're always got a chip on their shoulder, and that is one thing about addiction that people really glance over is how much of a chip on your shoulder you have.
Yep.
The fact that I don't drink right now, I'm extremely patient. I could be in traffic, bro. I could be in traffic from here to Mont Tremblant on a fucking bumper to bumper traffic the whole way with kids screaming in the back. No problem.
Wow. And when you drink?
I'm Jekyll and Hyde. I'm the perfect definition of that.
Even
story.
if you have like clear liquor, like vodka or gin, they say vodka or gin, you don't get aggressive.
I'm all in. I drink until I'm hanging from the chandelier with no shirt on.
God damn.
I'm Bert Kreischer.
So that's
I do
what I'm
not
saying. So back to my
mix
question.
well with
Saturday night
alcohol.
we go out.
I can, but I'll have to have I'm designated driver, or I will have. I'm still a great wingman, so I have no problem being in a bar. I'll drink Guinness 00. Shout out to Guinness, the greatest non-alcoholic alternative in the world. The Guinness beer, Dublin, Ireland. They're our sponsor.
Yeah, okay.
It really is. It tastes exactly like the real Guinness. You know what else tastes exactly like the real thing, I find? Diet Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes like the real Dr. Pepper.
All right, let's go to the top 5 here. What are we doing?
All right, well, speaking of
You guys,
Adam, because Adam decided to write the top 5 list for us.
Mhm.
But I don't know what it was called. I forgot to ask him what it was called. But the top 5 travel nightmares or something. Okay, so here we go. This is the top 5.
Top 5 travel
nightmares. Ghost written by Adam.
Let me write it down.
Yeah, here we go. So number 5, you read this. Boom, boom. Go ahead. Number 5.
Vermont, Quebec border crossing.
So what happened was Adam and his father decided to make a deal when Adam was a teenager, that Adam was going to go drop off, would have to fly to the States. So Adam drove to Vermont, crossed the border, parked the car, left the car for his dad. So his dad went there. Adam flew to Dallas. Adam failed to leave the keys in the car under the sun visor for his dad. So he was trying to figure out why his dad was so mad at him, and his dad had to take a taxi from Vermont to Westmount to pick up the other set of keys. So that's the story of Vermont.
So it basically defeat the whole purpose. It was useless.
Correct. Absolutely.
In fact, you had to go back and do an extra trip to get the car.
Plattsburgh to Albany. Adam had to get away with it. I don't know. Do you have one? Because this one's blank. Number 4. Go ahead. Give me one. Give me a story.
A travel story?
A travel story. Go.
Man, I used to travel a lot for wrestling and competing and
All
stuff.
right.
So I have a one when I went to flying from Austria to Moldova on one of those old Soviet steel planes. You know those old ones?
Indiana Jones?
Man, and
Nice try, Lao Che.
I'm not a good flyer, man.
No, I'm okay now. I used to be bad.
I'll never forget. This thing, when I tell you turbulence, this thing, I don't. It felt like the whole plane was rattling and shaking, and we were flying, and you're going to Moldova. So I'm thinking like
Moldova. It sounds like there's chickens on the plane.
These are probably the people that die, is the people that go to this, and it is one of the airlines that basically all these old Soviet planes. It was an old plane.
Sounds like there's beautiful women there though. For some.
Oh yeah, Moldova. They don't leave the house unless they're dressed up. Like nobody leaves the house unless they leave the house.
If there's one thing that I hear from men who
Moldova was fantastic.
Yeah,
it was fantastic. I told you my story about the nightclub there.
No, but I believe you.
We go to the nightclub.
But you don't mess with the local organized crime there. You're going to get chopped into pieces.
Well, that's the thing. So we go to the nightclub, and we're chaperoned by. We have to be chaperoned by one of the photographers because he spoke English from the tournament. And I was with some other guys on the national team, and we're young guys. We're probably 18. Some guys are 18, 17, 18, 19 years old. We go to the nightclub. We're drinking. We're buying champagne. We're buying flour. These big these big fruit platters and everything.
Yeah.
And then we're about 9 of us, and he goes after. He goes, the bill is pretty bad. He goes, I hate to tell you. I go, oh shit, what's it gonna be? He goes, well, I don't know what it is. He tells us in rubles or where the hell they use over there. So I go, what's that American dollars? Give me a number, you know. He goes, let me calculate. I go to the guys. I go, guys, the bill. Just be ready, guys. Be ready. Yeah. Western Union, call your parents. Let's be ready for this, right? Comes back. He goes, it's about $13 US each.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You actually have a good part. That happened to me, but the opposite. You just reminded me. When I was doing shows with Joe Avati in New York, this is New York City. I told my friend Danny, shout out to Danny Braver, my friend from Coney Island. Coney Island, Jewish guy, but he's Jewish like the friend in Wolf of Wall Street, the bodybuilder, like tough guy, Jewish guy. Hey, yo, ma, that guy. He's Jewish like that. Very Italian like. Wait, bulls. We call each other bulls. So he hooks me up with an after party because Joe's like, I might got some friends. Let's go to a party. And he sets aside this Russian nightclub. And now here we go. Now here's this WAP comedian coming in with his Louis Vuitton scarf and we're in some Russian mafia place in Brooklyn. Ain't nobody leaving alive. So now he buys bottles and shit like that. They pad the shit out of that bill and there's nothing we could do about it.
Yeah.
I had to just take it, and Joe wanted to kill me. But
okay, so that's number 3 travel nightmare.
He trusted me because I trusted my friend, and my friend didn't realize he meant well, but he brought us into the fucking lion's den, and here's this Elton John looking motherfucker coming in here. So
what'd you do?
He ended up paying like 20 grand, 20, 30 grand cash. Fucking.
You had to trip in?
What chip in, man? He wanted to kill me. He wanted to kill me. I was Guido. I was just
so that's number jolly. 3. We need number 2 and number 1.
Number 2 is okay.
Number 2 travel nightmare story. You're making one up.
I terrorized after my exorcism. I went to someplace out in the deep of Quebec. Maybe near Rimouski, I don't remember. And it's a known story in the Pantelis world where I went for an exorcism and I was drunk. I left the place. This church, they were all monks. They were Friar Tuck monks. They were praying on me to get the devil out of me. And I walked in -30 to the dépanneur to buy dépanneur wine. And then I left and at this Greyhound bus station was a family of Amish people. And here I am being, feeling sorry for myself, just a puddle of tears, weeping, full of wine. And suddenly I think that this Amish guy is like biblical and should help me. So now I'm berating him for not comforting me. And this guy's like, just get away from my family. Get away. Well, that's all he cares about. And I'm just yelling at him drunk, like Paulie in Rocky 3. Paulie at the beginning of Rocky 3 when he throws the liquor bottle at the pinball machine. Yes, I was very unpleasant. So that's number 2.
Number 1 travel
number
nightmare.
1 travel nightmare. Well, Mano, you got one?
0.
Good.
Number 1 travel. I have a few. I don't know if it'd be number 1, but I got a few.
I'd have to think it'd be September 11th, 2001.
That was a good day. Man.
That was probably somebody's travel nightmare. That's for sure.
Travel nightmare.
Yeah, that one didn't work well. Or for the 1986 Challenger space shuttle, that didn't. Didn't they bring people back that were stuck in space recently or something? Did I see that in the news? Some people were stuck in space and they just brought them back. Like, how is that 4th page news? How is that not important enough that the whole world is talking about it? That there were people stuck in space and they brought them back, and we're not sure.
Oh yeah, 6 days ago.
See. Exactly.
Guido, you're really benefiting from your sister's cable there that you watch the house.
From my sister's cable.
She's paying the cable, you're watching. Right. Look, here we go, Return to Earth. Look at these guys. Right. Butch. Butch was there, my old boy Butch there.
Yeah. Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams, who spent 9 unexpected months on the International Space Station.
A hick and a friggin' Italian up there.
So these guys, they were there. Do you think they banged each other?
For sure.
1,000%.
9 months. They probably banged each other after nine hours.
It's not even the Mile High Club. It's the fucking
50 Mile High
50
Club.
Mile High Club. Yeah. Wow.
Look at them.
Do you think
Oh
their
my
body is different for sure?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
It's got permanent damage. There's permanent damage to their body, right? For being away that long, it has to be.
Do you think we went to the moon or what?
I kind of think we went to the moon. That's just me. Don't tell Pantelis.
You want me to put you the footage on?
Pantelis doesn't
Okay,
think we
put the
went?
fake footage on. Let's go.
No, the real one.
Go ahead. Pantelis does not believe we went to the moon.
No.
Neither does Jim Brewer. I like Jim Brewer. You like Jim Brewer?
Yeah, I like Jim Brewer, yeah.
He's got a whole thing on the moon landing that. I mean, why would they fake it? Just to look better with the Russians? But I think they're capable of going now.
No, we're not.
How? Why wouldn't they be?
Because it's really hard to go there, make sure you land, and then have enough fuel to come back all the way.
Oh, okay. Well, that pretty much simplifies it for me. So they can't fly and land there? Because you see their body language. These guys they don't look like people that flew to the moon.
Well, think about like how long it took Musk to land one rocket on Earth.
How long? I don't even know.
It took years. He was the first person to ever do it.
Boom, boom. Do you know who the first person to fly an airplane over Australia was?
Right. Oh, no, the girl.
Harry Houdini, the magician. True story. All right, that's the guy. These guys are going to space. You want to go to space?
No, they're going on the moon.
Cape Canaveral, Florida. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Take ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom.
The booster just left.
Really went away. Look, Vladimir Putin. Look, he's eating a Nutella sandwich in space, bro. Okay, so now they're landing. Look, you see them landing.
Yeah.
How is this fake? Picking up some dust. See, he's saying it. How is there live? How is there any internet in 1969? Nobody knows. So how they have cable? See, but he said it. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind, mano. What are you not believing? You're seeing it. He's filming him. Look, he's on the moon.
You seen
It's
the Rock
right-
jump off a plane?
He's on the moon. They beamed it from the moon in 1969. They beamed this information to Earth live while he was there
Yeah.
with no phone cord.
no latency.
How did he live broadcast from the moon? Explain that. What do you think, Boom Boom? How did he really, how did they live broadcast it? You don't believe it happened?
You know, you can't even make a fucking phone call on these cell phones anymore, and you're telling me 50 years ago we went to the moon?
But how did everybody believe that?
They still do, bro. They still do.
How is it possible? We actually believe that a live feed. It's 1967, 69.
But that was
Cars
the
are
hardest
running
part.
gas guzzlers. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, them red, white, and blue. And the band played Hail to the Chief. They point the cannon at you. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no senator's son. You know who sings that? Who sings it? Last Dance with Mary Jane.
Yeah, who is it?
That was Creedence Clearwater Revival.
So that's a top five.
That's
man.
a top
That was
five. Do
good
we have
top
a
five.
half? Guido Amish.
That was a good top five.
No, yeah. The half is
Who's this?
the half is
Who's this? No, Paola.
Oh, that's my friend. That's my friend who I got to do an Italian. Do you think this city needs another Italian podcast, Jamie?
No.
What are the Italian podcasts in this
Well,
city?
Sam Adamos is the one and only Italian podcast you need to listen to. And then you have
Is he still going?
W plug? I don't think so.
know.
Sam. Yeah, no. Apparently, Sam is out of the comedy business.
But
no.
apparently he wants
No, he decided
to,
to
he
be
wants to do
serious
another
now.
podcast.
No, he decided he's being serious now.
No, but he wants to make money, I think.
I don't think Sam is capable of making money. He just has money.
What does he do?
He's just born.
Oh.
So
he's like rich
He
from
won
his
the
parents?
genetic lottery. Yeah, he
Oh.
he's His parents go to the
he's a duck
fancy,
he's a
the
duck in a
fancy
pond.
people, the fancy people party that he talks about. We
Yeah,
all have to go
look
to.
at Sam.
Look at Sam with his.
That was
How
6
many
months ago,
videos
his
is
last
that?
Well,
though?
Sam is
200? Oh, 6
incognito.
months. Oh man.
He's incognito.
Yeah. And this is
he-
a good podcast, man.
He wears glasses like Donnie Brasco because he can't get recognized. There's a.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should come back.
Why does he have cleavage in his profile pic there? Why is there cleavage?
Well, that's not him, but
But why is there cleavage there?
that looks like the fighter there.
Well, so you asked who Paula was. Paula is a friend of mine who makes me laugh.
Yeah, we know Paula.
And she's gonna do something. We want to do something. So,
Something.
but he
But some
does
of
he
his-
know about soccer?
Yeah, he knows very much.
Is
a
he
big
proud
follower.
of? Is he proud of that fact?
He's proud of all things Italian, you know.
Yeah.
How do you like my Bass Pro Shops hat?
I want to know what
It's actually really nice.
what is the it's your
I got
style.
4 of them.
Yeah. But what
I
is
went to
Ba-
Ottawa and I bought them.
Damn.
Okay, I see them. They're not in Quebec. These stores.
It used to be in style like 10 years ago,
not
but
the
I'm
style.
bringing it
I'm
back.
actually talking about the store.
bringing
This is a huge ass
It's
store.
not a Bass Pro Shop store. You get it it's like a big fishing store and hunting store in Ottawa.
That's
we
what
have
I
one
mean.
in Ottawa.
That's what I mean. I know
I forget what
that
the store is called, but
Bass Pro Shops. Isn't that
no,
what it's called?
no. The store is called something else. But
Okay.
you get all your Bass Pro Shop gear.
So you're a fisherman, or you just like the fishing hat?
I hate the outdoors.
So why are you wearing
I'm
the
a city boy through and through.
Why are you wearing
I couldn't
a
go
fishing hat?
outdoors.
So I think you like the
Because
trucker hat part
one
of
of those
it.
douchebag city
Nah,
guys. with
you look like a guy who has a no fear sticker on the back of his car. Remember no fear?
My cousin actually has one. Andrew Mancini, you know him?
And yeah, you mentioned him. Quit playing games.
Yeah, it's
with my-
Cabela's. That's the store. It's
Bass-
Cabela's Ottawa.
Cabela's. Eh?
Cabela's Ottawa.
As for
But you have to get the
Nunzio.
official one, not the one that's $24. Yeah, not the $9.99 one, because I
Why?
almost fell for that one.
What's wrong with the
Nah,
$9.99
the other one?
one?
It
I paid
flops
this hat
like a-
$3.99.
and it shows.
Wear that cowboy hat. Can you wear a cowboy hat?
No.
Oh,
but
I wanted to ask. We mentioned this. Would you be fine with this, Jamie? We mentioned it on the morning show once when you weren't around. About we want to watch your TED Talk with you. All
no,
of
I
us.
can't
It's-
even watch it. I can't watch
Well,
it.
that's it. You wouldn't want to do it. We
I
want to.
haven't-
We want to watch it and make fun of it with you. You know. I don't think I would make fun. I'm amazed that you did one, but that we were talking about it once, and I was just reminded. I wouldn't be able to do a TED Talk. I know nothing about it.
It's so crazy. It's like I told
But
you.
you were on the secondary.
well, it's
TED Talk.
TEDx.
So what is that? That means TEDx.
So TED Talk is more informative. It's for people like Jobs and all these people. That's
Okay,
really
and-
informational.
and
It's like an
TEDx
hour long.
You're an expert on something.
No, TEDx it's a 20 minutes max. It's more conversational. It's more like opinions and conversations and stuff like that. It's not really informational.
What do you qualify?
So
How do
like
you qualify?
a TED Talk would
Yeah.
be like you got to be somebody. You got
have
to
to be
be
somebody,
Bill
yeah.
Gates or you got
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
talking about something.
Yeah.
A TEDx
You wrote
is
a
more
thesis.
informational. It's like
All
you're a
right.
speaker, you have something, you have an opinion, and here you're talking, and it's 20 minutes max.
So I could talk about the potholes in Montreal if I want.
If
Or is it a rant? But
you
you're
could,
not allowed rant.
you could, but the thing is, it has to get your topic has to be approved.
Okay, by a
In Mon-
board. Okay.
And
I
in
see.
Montreal, when we had so what basically happened is in 2019, I used to be a speaker. I would be a public speaker. I went around. I did Sun Life. I would go around and speak to people about my failures as a wrestler. and this and that.
Yeah, motivational speaking. Yeah.
So 4 years
That's a
later,
good gig. That's a corporate.
Yeah, it's a good gig. 4 years later, I started doing comedy. I hadn't spoken in 4 years, and the group that I did this with, shout out to Joe Azam, a good friend I grew up with, who's a big speaker, and he's kind of a what do you call it? Not a philanthropist. What do you call when you invest?
Philanthropist.
He's a philanthropist, and he does a lot of investing and a lot of nonprofit stuff.
Yeah.
And so he was trying to get in Montreal. Finally, he gets accepted. He gets denied. He gets accepted. And he calls me first. I want you to be a speaker on this. I go, Joe, okay, fine. So I was honored, but at the same time, I hadn't been speaking in years because of COVID, and I was doing comedy. So now I had to come up with a topic. So I was going to do my wrestling thing. I always
Yeah.
talk about the failure and how I
Sure.
never made the Olympics and
Yeah,
how,
yeah.
Nowadays kids,
No.
their parents are participation medals. and
Participation medals
kids can't
suck.
deal with failure
Yeah,
and this
correct.
and that. So how do you
Yeah.
deal with that?
You have to grow up, become a man.
Then
Get
he
it.
tells me, oh yeah, and the second speaker we got after you is going to be Erica Weep, who moved to Montreal. She's an Olympic champion in wrestling.
Okay,
So that's like me being like, hey, Guido, come
I'm
talk about
opening for
comedy.
Chappelle.
But Chappelle's also going to be up there, and he'll probably talk about comedy.
I get it.
So now I have to find a new topic.
Oh,
So-
wow. So you have to change on the fly.
So I know a girl who's a shout out to Miss LaRouche. Should I say her name?
Okay. So you
Jonelle LaRouche.
so you have to-
Basically, is a writer that I know. She's a very brilliant film director. We're making a film together at the same time.
Okay.
And then she put up this really silly film. I think we watched it here. No, I watched it on Pecker's podcast. And it's a film that was in a 5-minute film, but I had to get naked, and it was about like not naked, but in my underwear. It's about like sexual with comedy with death, and it was really funny. So she goes, "Okay, you do my movie, and I'll write your speech." So she wrote it, and we tackled another angle of failure, not just wrestling specific. The way I've been feeling in comedy, the way I've been feeling in life, but the way you always kind of persevere.
But now, how much time did you have to come up with this? Instead of your wrestling stuff,
With this topic,
because now when you found out the new girl,
maybe a month.
Oh, okay. It's not like
maybe
you had
a
to.
month.
Okay, it's not bad. I
Well,
thought
I had
you
about
had
3
to come up
months.
with.
I had about 3 months.
All right.
But we were submitting topics in about a month, and we had to have 6 diverse topics with 6
No, but
different
that's
diverse
cool.
speakers.
I find if I have to talk to people about something serious, I'm uncomfortable.
Well, I'll tell you
If I tell stupid jokes, I have no problem.
when I got off stage, I'll never forget. I'm walking. I go see my parents, give them a hug. A woman grabbed me on my arm. She grabbed my arm and she says, "I really need to hear that."
Oh, okay. So that gave you it's gratifying. Sure.
Fuck, when I heard that, I was like,
you felt
that's
at
a
least
different
I
kind
changed
of
one
thing.
person. Yeah, exactly.
But that's the thing. It's one of those things where you talk and you bring up anecdotes and you talk about different things, and then you never know. Someone maybe
Public speaking is the number one fear in the world. Like
we're at an hour here, Guido Grass.
Oh, is that you trying to tell me you got to wrap it up because there's a plumber who's stuck outside your house?
He just brought the screen up there.
What's all right? Well, look,
the
guys.
timer.
On that note,
Good chat, guys.
I think Boom Boom has to go pay off some debts. He's renovating. It's a bit. If you want to see Boom Boom, he will be with myself and everybody else tomorrow, every Friday at the Third Floor Comedy Club. One of these days, he will make somebody laugh.
Just to tell you, if you guys want to finish last weekend, Third Floor Comedy Club on
apparently
Friday, Pantelis got stuck.
Yeah.
Josh wasn't there because his cat broke the leg.
That's
and
right.
And since then, just for the update, Josh's cat's great.
But Boom Boom
I was alone
carried
at the show,
man, and he killed it. He really did.
2 nights in a row.
Yeah,
I
he
did
really
45
did.
minutes both nights.
Yeah.
New material.
Come by Third Floor Comedy Club, upstairs Stogies on Crescent. Thank you, Mano. Been a pleasure. I love you all.